Hi, this is going to be a general collective reading. It's going to be a reading. I'm setting my intent out for people who may want guidance in a career or something they feel guided to do. And it's a general reading, it's not a personal reading. So just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And also, all of my readings are timeless readings. So whenever you come across this reading, there may be messages in there for you somewhere from Spirit. And I guess let's just get started and see what Spirit has to say. And if a connection does come out, I can't help what Spirit kind of speaks, but my intentions is to be on career here. Okay, what do the viewers need to know at this time? Oops. Okay, so we've got the Five of Wands. We've got the Ace of Wands. And then we've got the Queen of Cups. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, wow, okay, we've got the Ten of Cups. We've got the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, a lot of queens around. Okay, so we've got conflict with others caused by opposing opinions. Walk away from drama. Unless the situation is really worth your time, then stand up for yourself. Very ambitious people. And clarifying that is the Ten of Cups. A happy marriage, happily ever after, emotional contentment, a loving relationship with your children, raising children wisely and successfully, people you can trust. So there could be, what I'm getting here first, is there could be a lot of conflict around a family situation here. And it's almost like Spirit is saying that just to walk away from any unnecessary conflict that creates conflict within yourself, unless it's, kind of worth your time in a way. I mean, this could be even arguing with a sibling here. And it's almost speaking of, unless it's necessary, just walk away from it. Okay, with the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Wands, an amazing opportunity. Be bold, courageous, and optimistic. Now is the time to take action. Do what you are passionate about. And then we have the Queen of Swords. Brilliant, experience, harmonious, judgmental, releasing situations or people that no longer serve you. Seeing the humor in difficult situations, focusing on career, divorce, or unmarried individuals. So, this again is speaking upon cutting away things that do not serve you. Okay? Because you have an opportunity for something brand new here, or something's trying to come in. And it's almost like this energy here would block that. And also for those where it's not like a situation like that, it's saying to focus on a career, something you may be passionate about. Okay, and then we have the Queen of Cups, loving, compassionate, psychic, self-sacrificing, deep psychic insights, caring for others but forgetting to take care of yourself. Trust your intuition, a deep love of family and friends, follow your heart. Okay, and that's followed by generous, or the Queen of Pentacles, sorry, Queen of Pentacles. Generous, practical, gracious, materialistic, the ability to make anything more beautiful, a love of family and home. Be practical about how you proceed, a love of art and beauty, a sensible approach. So, and since my intent is to focus on career here, it's kind of asking for you to cut away anything that doesn't serve you, anything that has to deal or feels like it's making you fight within or creating drama for you or around a family, around your family. And if you don't have family, then it's just saying to just cut away any type of unnecessary drama. If there's anything that's like, if there's a lot of bickering or fighting, cut it away. If there's anything that is just really causing like I'm hearing like an uproar that's keeping it hard to be balanced, is to cut it away and to follow and to do, because we have the Ace of Wands here, but really do something that you are very passionate about here and you have a lot of love for. Okay. And because this is like a loving energy over here. Okay. And we're going to get more. Okay, Spirit, can you please clarify the Five of Wands and the Ten of Cups? Five of Wands and Ten of Cups, please, Spirit. Can you clarify that? Right. See, that's the Four of Wands, and that talks about stability. So anything that's making you not be stable, it should be cut away. Okay. So we got the Magician that came out. So you're definitely trying to manifest something. Okay. Anything more, please, Spirit? The Hierophant. Something you're guided to do. And this is also what I'm getting from this too, is like Spirit is here to help you bring this into fruition here. And it's your thoughts. If you're having okay, that kind of makes sense too. If you're having which I don't see any swords except for the Queen of Swords. But if you're having any inner battles with yourself on what you're trying to manifest here because you feel pulled to doing it, it's more so that Spirit's here to help you and to help you to keep going forward is what I just heard. Okay, what's the Ace of Wands and the Queen of Swords, please, Spirit? Ace of Wands and Queen of Swords. Please clarify. Okay. We've got the Empress and Death and Rebirth. Okay, so the Empress is a very, she can create anything. She can create change. She's loving. She's giving. And an Empress energy, too, can manage anything. Okay? And the Death and Rebirth. Like, there's like a change happening here. Okay. What's the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles, please, Spirit? Okay, we've got the King of Wands. Like action. Okay, and we have the Eight of Swords. So you could be mentally stuck on your next action, on how to go forward in this, right? Because the Knight of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. So you could be stuck on how to move this forward, how to go after what it is that you're trying to go after here. Okay, I just seen the Two of Cups. Okay. Wow. Okay. So we'll just keep going here. Can we clarify more, please, Spirit? The Magician and the Hierophant? The Magician and the Hierophant, please. Okay, so the Four of Wands came out anyway, which I seen it the last time when I was looking at the, this first pile. So there's stability here. Okay, and the Page, which is the Knave of Wands, but the Page of Wands, it's going after something fast. It could be, too, that you go in and out of this energy fast. Like you're stable in this decision and wanting to go after this. And then at moments, it could be just as fast as you go into that, you can get out of it fast too. That's another thing. Okay. Okay, and for others, because I'm kind of guided here to this on the hand here. There could be messages coming in at you fast. You could be getting a lot of messages here. Okay, what's the Empress and the Death and Rebirth card? Okay. For some of you, I don't know why I just got this either. But for some of you, this will only resonate for some of you. There could be an Empress energy that changed. Like you feel like there's a change in that energy. Oops. Okay. We got the Emperor. Wow. We got the Emperor. So we've got the Emperor and the Empress here. With the Six of Pentacles. And that's another message. I always see this card as messages being reciprocated here. This could be something where, because that is what an Empress and Emperor energy would be, is to create something. It's kind of like wanting to create something like an empire with somebody. But there's change. There's definitely a change happening here. But it's reciprocated. So it's even. Okay, what's the King of Wands and the Eight of Swords, please? It's the Fool. Oh, that's supposed to stay there. Okay. The Fool is right here. It's taking that leap of faith. There could be an Emperor energy who's looking at... It's kind of hard for you to see how it's laying out here. Okay. But it's kind of like... And that... Oh, okay, too. I'm getting that, too, as soon as I picked up the cards. It's like this Emperor here... Oh, you can't see it. Okay. All right, if you can see it now. Okay, this Emperor is looking at the changes in this Empress. Okay, and it's like reciprocated, or he knows that her energy matches his energy. And he knows it's like suddenly seeing this and wanting to go for it in a sense, because you have the Fool, which is a leap of faith. It's a new beginning. It's the same as the Ace of Wands. Okay. What is the, can you clarify, please, Spirit, the King of Wands and the Eight of Swords now? We've got the Nine of Wands. Somebody may feel as if somebody's guarded. Because that's like the Nine of, the Nine of Wands. Okay, and then these two just, okay, but they want to heal it. Because these two came out like this. They came out just like this. With the Star and the Ten of Pentacles underneath. And the Ten of Pentacles is the same, where it's, they each have the same to bring to the table. And for others of you, if it's not resonating, because I was speaking of this too, as far as with the career, you're meant to be a star. With the Star card here and the Ten of Pentacles, it's something that will last over time, a long time. It could be generations, I just heard. A generation of times. Okay, and for others, it's the Two of Cups, because that just flew out. So it is a connection, a partnership. It's wanting to heal that. Okay. Okay. Can you tell me more, please, Spirit? Can you tell me more? What is this? Okay. Got the Ten of Air. But this isn't the normal Ten of Air in the traditional tarot. Because I always see this one as how she's looking up to spirit and trying to follow the guidance here. So somebody really is trying to follow their guidance on what they need to do. How do they need to pursue something, okay, that they love. The Ace of Cups flipped over. Okay, wow, at the bottom of the deck we have the Emperor. So it's something that, and they want to have, wow. Seriously, this is how this just came. The Emperor, we have the Emperor. The Six of Fire, which is the Six of Wands, which is victory. And then we have the Empress with the Six of Cups. Okay. There's an energy here for some of you. There's an energy here of someone feeling like they need to fix something or come together, or it's something with that before somebody walks away. Like they feel that, and I'm getting that because of how she's looking. Like this is nostalgia. This is like a yearning. It can feel like it's a pull. Something's pulling at someone here. Okay. And that's just for some. Okay, and then this energy here, please, Spirit, what is this? Okay. Or they want to, another message I just got too, wow, which is the message of air too, which is weird that I just got that, is that it's needed, it's wanting to have a balance within themselves too, to create this before they walk away from this, as far as with it being a career. They may feel, because I just got that too when I looked at this with that ship right there. They may feel like they need to walk away because their time's up on it. Or that ship's already sailed. I don't know why I just heard that. But it hasn't. It has not. It's right. And right here, that's crazy. Because this is a ship here too. In the Six of Wands. It's really, Spirit is urging to go after. Keep going. Because your time is here. Wow. Okay. And then we have transformation that just flipped over with the Fool. Because that's right here as well. It's transformation is happening here. Just continue to follow it with faith because it's all coming for you. It's meant for you to follow this and to keep going. Okay? The Nine of Fire. Yeah, just continue. You're aligning with the stars. I just got that too. Like the stars are aligning for you. It's like it's your, okay, I'm hearing it's your time to shine. Go for it, full force. Okay? And it's going to happen really fast because the Page of Wands at the bottom. It's going to come out of nowhere. It's going to come at you really, really fast. Okay. And can we get any of these ones, please, Spirit, for the viewers? For their career. They need to know for their career or for whatever's happening in their life right now. Do they need to know? Oh, okay. Okay. We have Flamingo Spirit. Embrace the in-between. That's the transformation. Okay. Transformation is like kind of like in between. Like in between like the good and the bad. It's a balance between the good and the bad. It's also for some it could be in between worlds. Okay, and then we have the Giraffe Spirit. See the bigger picture. So really see how big you can be. How big this can be for you is another thing I just got. Okay, and then we've got the Bee Spirit. Sweet results await. So that's what I'm saying is that just keep going because it's going to be something very, it's meant for you. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Turkey Spirit. Give with gratitude and grace. So that could be the balance too, is just to always, always have gratitude and be thankful for things and be at peace with it. Okay, and then we'll just get 3 of these and then it should be all. Okay, conflict and chaos. And that was actually the first card it came out, was the 5 of Wands. The conflict and chaos. Conflicts with others and chaos. Or it can be within yourself too. And that's also a master number 33. So you could be having a conflict within yourself about this whole situation. Okay, and then we have orphaned. Number 5, that's change though as well. 5s are all about changes, transformations. You could feel as if you were like left alone in something. Okay, and then we have to the sea. This is another boat too. Okay, and it's also number 7, to the sea. Okay, I'm going to see what's coming on the bottom. What's going on behind the scenes here. Okay, so clarifying the conflict and chaos. We have poise. And that's number 48. Poised. Where it's just kind of just being grateful, having grace and poise. Okay, that's really what that is. And then the next one, clarifying the orphan, we have mending. So something's mending, it's transforming. Yet again, this is another transformation card. Okay, number 52, it's mending. Something's mending or is needed to be mended here. And at the very last one, clarifying to the sea, is milk and honey. 51, and there's that rainbow. It's sweet. For some that this did resonate for a connection, it's like the connection's sweet. It brings sweetness. It's milk and honey. All things nice, all things sweet. Okay, so that's really all I have for you. And also, if it's not a connection, the milk and honey with the rainbow too is divine timing. But it's going to bring so much sweetness, in which we did have that. Sweet results right here with the Bee Spirit, number 7. That's really what milk and honey is all about too. It's sweet. Okay, so it's just really, Spirit's just kind of nudging and trying to help support you to go forward and keep going. Along the way, there may come times where it's a little slow, or it may seem like things aren't moving, but they are. They really are. And that's kind of what the giraffe, if you notice with giraffes, they've got their really long necks. And, seeing the bigger picture, it's like they can see above everything. And I feel like that's kind of what Spirit's asking too, is to see above everything. See above anything that may be confusing or anything else like that, and to see the bigger picture, which would be, everything is going to be sweet, and there's so much transformation happening. And also too, what I'm getting, because I just noticed that too, for some of you with the mending, because I look down and I seen the 6 of water, which is the 6 of cups. That's reconciliation. That's coming back together. So for some of you, if you feel like you were kind of left behind in something, it's a need to, whether it's to come back in a connection or within yourself, it's coming back together. It's mending oneself. And or a connection is mending. And that's another thing that Spirit's trying to get out to, or that a connection needs to be mended as well. So, I don't know. I hope that wasn't too confusing, because it kind of did make me kind of confused towards the end there. But I hope that helped. I hope it resonates, and you got the guidance that you were looking for when you came. So thanks for watching. Until next time.